working immediately. Hey, hey, hey. This is the little office. But I'm gonna let y'all watch me get a little situated real quick. You can't see nothing, but just my desk and everything all right here. Got everything right here, but the bigger picture is for you to see me, not nothing else. Got my board behind us right here where we can do some writing, some other little stuff in here for notes. Got my calendar up here, my dream board right here. So, and our mic that we gotta put on. Put his mic on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully y'all can hear me well with this mic, because these mics don't never seem like they work. I don't know if it do or don't, whatever. So we have our wine. Now y'all know I had this thing from the dollar store, and I wrote on it when I first did my little office. I wrote on it, never give up. And this was like over a year ago, and I never erased it. And I look at it all the time from time to time because never give up. So I should have put the board up more where you could see me a little better. Okay, so I know it's dark, y'all. I'm working with what I'm working with right now. Bear with me. Word of today, dedication. You ain't gonna be able to see it because of the circle light. Bear with me. But the word of today is dedication. Because we have to dedicate ourselves. I don't care what it is. You have to dedicate yourself to whatever it is that you want to do in your life. You have to make it a constant thing. Be dedicated to it. Like how you dedicated to getting up, going and doing stuff you probably ain't got no business doing. Be dedicated to getting up and having a positive mindset to do what it is, whatever it is that you got to do. Let's take a sip on that. This is a strawberry Moscato, y'all. Real good. Okay. So let me sit down. Let me sit down for y'all for a quick second. Word of the day is dedication. And I'll say dedication because I'm going to talk on the level of myself. I tend to give up. You know, I start a project, start something, and I end up not being dedicated on it. I give up. The new thing that we're going to focus on, that I'm going to focus on, and I want y'all to focus on, is to become familiar with dedication and uncomfortability. Like I said before in the last video, be comfortable with being uncomfortable. I don't like to get up and do a lot of stuff that I have to do. But once I make it a repetitive thing, and I keep getting up and I keep being persistent and I keep doing it no matter how much I don't want to do it, it becomes a pattern. It becomes a pattern. But you have to dedicate yourself to messing up, getting back up, doing it again, messing up, getting back up and doing it again, messing up again, getting up and doing it again. This is a constant thing. It never stops. It will never stop. You will always have to work hard at whatever it is that you want in your life. Now, if you just want the easy route, stay stagnant. Stay in your situation. Yeah, don't grow. But what is that going to get you? Where is that going to get you? You can become the greatest thing that you ever could have imagined within yourself. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. And you got some people that are saying, no, that's impossible. That's impossible. It's not impossible. What's impossible is the bullshit that has been put onto you for your entire existence. It's terribly messed up the way that society, family, friends, people in general, it's sad how people have done you. And you don't deserve it. No one does. So what do? We think on a smarter, higher level. We dedicate ourselves to what's important. And what's not important, we don't dedicate ourselves to. We get away from. So if it doesn't suit you or fit you well, it's unhealthy for you, get out of it. Get out of it. The biggest thing that I've struggled with in my life so far is making moves off of my own mental. And what I mean by that is I've done a lot of things in my life where I listen to other people on what I should do instead of doing what I need to do or want to do for myself. And that ended up making me not happy. I was terribly depressed because no matter what I did to make it right, it never was right. So no matter how much I tried to appease people, it never worked. There's always going to be something that you did not do right. And then you try to do it right. And there's still going to be something. That's just how it is. Think of it. If Jesus couldn't satisfy man, he couldn't satisfy man. It's hot. It's too hot. It's cold. It's too cold. He couldn't satisfy y'all. So what makes you think you're going to satisfy anybody? You ain't going to satisfy a damn person. So the goal is to stay dedicated to yourself. Stay dedicated and stay the course on what's the important thing, which is your higher mental, yourself, your family, as far as who you're trying to take care of or be there for. But if it, like I said, if it does not suit you well, get out of it. Your mental health is way more important. Way more important. And if you think of the next person by saying, oh, well, how, but I love them. Do they love you? Think about it. Look what you're going through. You think that's love? They love you? All the suffering, all the crying, all the tears, all the unappreciated moments, times, they don't give a damn. As long as you there, making sure that their life is a little easier. That's all that matters. Your turmoil, your suffering, your loneliness, it doesn't matter. As long as you're able to be there for the next person, that is what matters. Then when you exclude yourself and you gray rock them, that's what we call it, gray rock. That means we ignore. We don't put any fuel to the fire. We let that fire die. Nothing from nothing leads to nothing. We're not putting any attention on it. We're not putting no attention on it. Eventually it'll die. So with that being said, I came on here to do a little quick video, a little 10 minutes on here. And just basically, this is where we're going to start doing the motivation talks and doing our little, our stuff. Once again, thank y'all so much for always tuning in. I'm a small YouTuber trying to come up, trying to do this thing, but it's really, the focus is really on y'all. I've always wanted to help people out my entire life, and I feel like this is the time where I can be able to do what needs to be done. Mental health is really spiraling out of control terribly. It's never taught in schools. It's just everybody turn the other cheek when it comes to emotions and feelings. That's the biggest thing we suffer with. But that's a whole nother talk that we're going to talk about. But yeah, mental health is a mug. And we all have flaws. We all have demons. We all go through all type of shit. What one person need don't make you shit. Always remember that. You are special. You are important. You are worthy. No matter what anybody says about you. Because they don't even fucking know you. Okay? Remember that. People going to have any and everything to say. Hell, you're going to have people that don't support you, people that talk shit about you. You're going to have all of it. And you got to take it with a grain of salt and keep moving on. You know the type of person you are, right? So when you exclude the goodness in you out of a person's life, don't think they're not going to feel it. They're going to feel it wholeheartedly. You just stay dedicated in yourself and your truth and know what the bigger outcome is going to be. Greatness. But yes, let's take another sip on that. I just literally got my camera up here and I just pressed record and I just started doing this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm just doing this because I struggle with mental health myself. But if I can, sort of help other people to help them be able to understand it consciously and try to attack it before subconsciously it attacks you, I'm going to damn sure be that vessel for y'all. Anyway, though, man, I love y'all. I don't want to keep rambling for 20 minutes, but this is what it's going to be. Today is about dedication, staying dedicated to yourself, staying dedicated to your family, the ones that's really down for you, that's loyal for you and love you, that you really go hard for, man. Continue to do that. Continue to be the greatest versions of yourself. You're all amazing. You're all great. Never, we all fall short from the glory, and we're all perfectly imperfect. Remember that. So I holler at y'all. Peace, love, and light. And this is self-motivated talk, motivation talk. Until next time, y'all. Peace.